The error lens extension for VS Code displays errors and warnings inline, which makes it easy to identify them at a glance. Here, for example, I have a TypeScript file, and you can see that I have this warning being reported. Now, to actually see what this warning is, I have to go and hover over it. So here I can actually see that this warning is coming from ESLint, and it's related to how I'm using quotes. Now, the problem is that I actually had to move my cursor up here to hover over it. I could also use the problems pane, for example, but the error lens extension offers a nicer experience. So I'm going to go to my extensions view here and type in error lens and go and install the error lens extension here, and then switch back to that same file. And let me collapse the sidebar. And you can see what the error lens extension is now added is this inline error. So this is a preview of the error message itself. And my cursor, again, doesn't have to actually be up on the error for this to be displayed. I'm just seeing a preview of the message here, and I can quickly understand just by glancing at the file, oh, this error is related to my quote usage, and I can go and fix that. Now, we also get the same for errors, of course. So that was a warning, and we get the same for errors. You can see this one is being reported in a nice red color with the highlighting here. We can also see that here we're using the incorrect type for on this line. Now, the error lens extension also includes some more advanced options. You can configure how this error is actually being displayed. You can configure things like the delay, how long it takes to show up once you actually introduce an error. You can even go and enable it or disable it for certain types of warnings. So for example, you might want to only have it report errors inline and actually not show these inline errors for warning style problems. But overall, I find the error lens extension is very useful because it lets you just look at a file and identify the errors or warnings that are occurring in it. So that's a quick look at the error lens extension for VS Code.